Welcome everyone to a JMT stream where we'll be watching the Xbox Direct of 2025. I am Justin, joined by Matthew
Hello.
and Tyler.
Hi.
Matt, I got. Every time I introduce us, I gotta stop being formal with you because I keep saying Matthew, not just Matt.
I don't care.
It's
Girl,
just
you have
weird.
like your ASMR voice. You're like, today I am joined by Tyler or Matthew and Tyler.
What's up, baby?
You're like, you're falling asleep to the sound of my voice.
That might have been why I fell asleep in that one recording. Just so soothing. Uh-oh.
I think Justin's mic cut out.
Well, then
Yeah, sorry about that. Fucking reset it again. God. Maybe, yeah, it's really time to try to get a new computer.
but
All right.
let's do it.
Yeah, Tyler's
So-
like, please take me to what's it
Micro
called?
Center.
Micro Center.
Micro Center.
Yeah,
Actually, take
so-
me too. I
yeah,
want to go too.
We'll all go sometime.
I want to go too.
I just save up some money and we'll all go. So in this Xbox Direct, it'll basically cover the games that Xbox is planning on releasing in 2025, whether
Mhm.
it's first party games or third party games that they have like marketing partnerships with. And basically, it'll be so far. The summary is they'll be going over South of Midnight,
Okay.
Doom: The Dark Ages,
Yes.
and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I think that's the full title.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And like if you remember, Expedition 33 is like that France turn-based RPG game. That looked
I'm
really
excited
cool
about
from
that
last
one.
year. Yeah. No idea.
I haven't seen anything. I stayed away from social media today.
Okay. So I got a prediction.
Okay.
Now, picture this with me, Matt.
Please.
It starts with
One thing.
a stormy
I can-
ocean,
Yes. Yes.
waves
yes, yes,
crashing around,
Yes.
camera
Yes.
goes upwards,
Yes.
past the skies, and it's
Mhm.
you see sunlight over a mountaintop and it says Team Ninja, and it
Oh
is
my God.
revealed that is a new Ninja Gaiden.
I'd pass away. Truly. That would mean, and we'll talk about like whatever game does get revealed.
Mhm.
But I like simply that would mean so much for Team Ninja in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was literally just thinking today, and I was chatting on, or I think I like posted on Blue Sky that I've been like wondering if and when Team Ninja brings back like Dead or Alive. Because of, like the other thing, when Xbox said that, I immediately thought of DOA as well, because they have a long history with DOA.
Yeah.
But I don't really know that we're at that point that DOA will come back quite yet. It's been dormant since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Really 2020. That was the last update. So
And
it really depends.
Tecmo is a little different nowadays than they are.
Yeah. And Ninja Gaiden's been dormant since.
Yeah, but then we got that
God.
new announcement in the Game Awards. So it was like the 2D pixel art style.
Oh yeah, that's been the first thing that we've gotten in years.
Mhm.
Like the last Ninja Gaiden game came out on, it was Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge, which came out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and it was a harder version of Ninja Gaiden 3, and I think Razor's Edge even came out before on the Wii U as a Wii U exclusive.
Wait, is there a Ninja Gaiden 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did really bad. Ninja Gaiden 3 was also the
Maybe
gateway
that's why
for
I don't
people
remember it.
to play the Dead or Alive 5 beta. So that's how old it is. It's very old, like 2012, 2013.
Damn.
Yeah, so the Ninja Gaiden, like, it's been dormant for years, and like Koei Tecmo, and this could be like a whole nother topic that we talk about, like if it is Koei Tecmo that is coming out with something in Team Ninja, they have this like weird track record, like for an example, Dead or Alive Extreme. They let that IP sit dormant for a decent amount of time after the backlash they received from 2 and the negative feedback they got from 2. And when they did receive a 3, they were like, yeah, we're not, when they did release a 3, excuse me, they didn't release it to America because they were like, yeah, Western audiences, like, there's just like really not a market for this kind of game anymore. And everybody was just kind of like, okay, it was more so because your physics, the women's physics in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 2 was crazy. Like
In
they
case you don't
like
know, Tyler is jiggle physics.
yeah, and the jiggle physics were
Come on.
insane. Dude, literally a little gust of wind would make one flap one way and the other flap the other. It was crazy. Like we'll have to watch videos after this to just show you. But that was like the biggest criticism about that game.
It is like some weird ass like anime shit that just happens for no fucking reason, but it just happens. So
That's so funny.
that's Japan for you.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know this, like the way they do this direct format is just they showcase a game in all forms. They talk about it, they show gameplay. It is very developer directly talking to the, I guess, viewerships. So it's not like just trailer, and that's it. It is like a lot of you delving into the game itself.
Right.
And I will say that I only got spoiled, but before we begin, I got spoiled on one thing, and that one thing was just one of the games that was already announced on this. So like it was I don't know what's coming for this long-term running, but when you say that, yeah, it checks all the boxes for like Ninja Gaiden or DOA, one of the two.
Wait, which game did you get spoiled on? You don't have to say what it's spoiled, but
oh yeah, I got spoiled on Doom.
Okay.
So, which I'm excited about to see.
All right.
I got spoiled on Doom as well.
Okay.
I didn't like think anything of it, to be completely honest, but I did see it.
It got posted like everywhere, so
I'm sure it did. It's fucking Doom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yep.
All right. And let me know if you guys can hear fine. All games available on day one of Game Pass.
Damn it! You beat me to it.
Yeah, fuck you.
All games support Xbox Play Anywhere and Xbox Cloud Gaming. I'm not reading the rest of that.
Enjoy the show.
And constipated motherfucker.
Are they talking?
God, remember?
No.
Remember back in the day when like Xbox had that huge criticism of just having like rated M games?
Was that like back in the 360?
Yeah, that was back on the 360 days.
Oh god.
Peggy 18.
I vaguely remember. I just remember it was like a lot of shooters.
Yeah, a lot of people were just saying that like essentially if you wanted to play a console and not be restricted as like a teenager about the games that you like that were exclusive, that you should go with PlayStation 3 over the Xbox 360. But it kind of helped my parents just kind of convince them to just like allow me to play those games. What was that?
Let's see. Also, I got food. Sorry, so I'll be eating during the stream.
Good. So we're having an ASMR stream while
hell yeah.
probably.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's see what Xbox has in store for us, my friends. Who's ready?
It's got women. This is already woke.
All right. I am going to log off for the rest of the
Games-
stream.
Xbox Games Studio.
I'm just gonna turn my camera off.
Ooh. What?
Dude, no fucking way.
No way!
Did I
No
just call
way,
it?
dude! No way, dude! Show it to me, baby. Oh, I have chills already.
Did I call it?
Yes!
I called you Ninja before.
Alright, let's see.
Wait.
I'm
Xbox is
saying Ninja
publishing
Gaiden.
this? Wait, Xbox is publishing this?
I'm saying it's Ninja Gaiden.
こんにちは、超えてくもゲームズチーム忍者の安田文彦です。
Yeah, it's Ninja Gaiden.
今日は皆様にチーム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですが、こちらをご覧ください。
Let's see.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world.
Wait,
This looks
Oh,
good.
yeah, this is Ninja
Through
Gaiden.
the efforts
Divine Dragon
Shit.
Gods? Yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden.
However,
Yeah.
the Dark Dragon's husk
This shit
remained.
looks good.
From this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues
Okay.
to struggle against
Wait, what the
chaos
fuck?
to this day.
Who are you, sir?
What kind of fucking Batman Beyond shit is
Oh!
Platinum Games?
Oh, this game's gonna slap. I can like... Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's so fucking Ninja
Yeah, this looks sick already. But who are you? You're not Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like the Devil May Cry
Sonic.
situation where it's like
Holy
so-
shit,
they
did
got
you see that
Hero.
counter? That was
Ooh.
sick. Oh!
Ooh, I like these finishers.
Ooh, I love this art style. Holy shit. Maybe it's gonna be one of those situations where we play as like two characters, because I don't see
Yeah.
Ryu not being involved, unless this is like a Metal Gear Rising situation.
I think it's like the DMC5 where you play Nero and Dante.
Yeah, I can see that. But this blood art is sick.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's so fucking sick.
Holy shit, this boss fight already. Okay. Dude, show me like Kasumi. Let me play Kasumi. Eh,
Ayane.
hey, there's my
there he
boy.
is.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
Oh, his armor looks so sick. Oh. Ooh, shit. Okay.
So you've come,
Okay.
Raven.
Raven.
Fuck off, I am
I guess that's the name?
I will execute my mission.
Okay, so this
he's
is-
got a one.
okay.
1 week.
So-
Wicked Angel.
Characters and then they're against each other.
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしました。
After more than 10 years, that's
最強の忍者となり、容
crazy.
赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイス
Oh my god, and this comes out this year. I'm
ナンバリング
fucked.
最新作として
This comes out this year.
を発表させていただきました。
Yeah, I mean the way
本作はパ
Xbox
ーテ
has
ナーゲー
done
ムズさんと
these
の協業
directs,
で開発を進めています。
usually just slated for the year that this video releases.
So Platinum Games, for anybody that might be watching, and for Tyler, because I'm sure Justin knows this, they made Bayonetta. Oh, Bayonetta Nier Automata. So this game is going to be so fucking good.
And they also made Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and you can tell
They
this
did.
is pretty this is pretty color coded.
新たな世界を
Yeah.
主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作
Wow.
することにしました。
I love these concept pieces.
先ほどご覧いただいた映像の中で竜はやぶさも登場しておりましたが、彼は今回
So it's gonna be like a Last of Us situation, it feels like, where we're playing like two separate sides.
竜はやぶさが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
任務は必ず成し遂げる。邪魔をするな。
物語は
He does have a one-wing
黒竜がもたらした
angel shit.
正気な
I didn't even notice that.
荒廃した首都東京が舞台となっています。
Sephiroth.
この雨は黒竜がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。
Damn, I can't believe Xbox got Ninja Gaiden.
Well, they had Ninja Gaiden Black, okay? Like, and that's like one of the most iconic original Xbox games. And Ninja Gaiden 2, additionally, is a pretty iconic Xbox 360 game. I loved Ninja Gaiden 2. I played the hell out of that game.
Tyler, have you played
これ
Ninja
まで
Gaiden?
The
忍者ガイデ
Oh
ン
yeah,
シリーズで描か
yeah,
れ
I
た
love them.
ダークでハード
The
な世界観を
scythe
提
in
示
Ninja Gaiden
そこ
2.
にさらに危機を感じさせる要素として、
Dude.
呪いや
I couldn't get over how
混沌とし
hard
た
the
景
first
観のデ
boss
ザインを
was in
取り入れ
Ninja
てい
Gaiden
ます
Black.
Oh my god, dude. Like, it's very Dark Souls coded, for sure.
ビルは崩れ道は歪み、ヤクモをピンチに陥れることでしょう。舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体がプレ
This
イヤーに
game,
牙を向くように感
I'm
じられるはずで
in
す。
shock and awe. I'm barely, like, even reading anything right now. I'm
前
just
作より
taking this all
立体的に
in.
重度の増した危険に満ちたステージを
Oh my god, it just graphically is very
忍者ア
impressive
クションを
too.
駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション
I'm excited to play as
スイングア
this
クション
guy.
などのダイナミックで爽快なシチュエーションを多く追加しました。これら以
Yeah,
外にも
that's gonna be cool.
様々なシチュエーションや
I was reading that
チャレ
part.
ンジ隠されたアイテムなどを用意しており、ステージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションに
So it's
も
weird, like,
驚いていただけ
It's
ると
got
思い
like
ます。
platforming.
It seems like it has platforming elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that
Dude,
armor
Ryu
is
looks so good.
so good.
新しい主人公
Oh
の
my
役
god.
竜はやぶさに次ぐ新たな町人です。彼にはまだ
Show me
若さ
Ayane
も残っていますが、カラス一門を背負う天才
Ayane,
忍者でもあり
Luigi,
忍者ガイデン
Yeah,
シ
give
リ
me
ーズにおけ
Momiji.
る忍者の頂点
Rachel.
竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。
Yeah, his stance is sick as fuck. I'm not even gonna. Wow.
そんなヤクモの前に立ちふさがるのは荒れ果てた東京の治安維持組織であり、
Watch them be like, this comes out next
国
week.
民を守る竜神島
Could you
や
fucking imagine?
現世に蔓延する
It's out today.
It's out. Yeah, out today.
I would literally be like, alright,
End
I'm
stream.
ending stream right now. I'm gonna go play some Ninja
ま
Gaiden.
た現時点では公開していませんが、新
I
た
have
なキャラク
chills,
ター
dude.
やシリーズファンの方に喜んでいただける人物も
Okay.
登場しますので、
Okay, yeah, it
続報
seems
に
like
ご期待くだ
we
さい。
probably will get Ayane or Momiji or both because they said other new characters and series familiars. So I can't wait to see my girls introduced. They're gonna look amazing in this graphical style. Oh my god.
Yes.
Jesus
ヤク
fucking
モが
Christ.
使える信用
That is crazy business. I wonder if there's gonna be different weapons like there has been in Ninja Gaiden past, or if it's gonna focus on like just like this blood style.
ヌエの方ではこれまでの忍者ガイデンにはない
New style. New
必
way?
殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に無勢の状態が
Yeah,
長く
new
続
way?
く戦
I
況を
guess.
一気に覆すことができます。
Holy shit.
もちろん
This is edgy as fuck and I love it.
も健在です。プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避を
I hope that they do like a boss run like how Sekiro has that. Because that would be sick for the I would totally play that.
Oh yeah.
Like you just face all the bosses.
Yeah, yeah.
Like after you've beaten the game.
忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を感
I'm
じら
gonna
れる
have
か
to
と
get
思います
Game Pass.
I know, like this literally just I was like, do I get rid of Game Pass? I haven't used anything and I'm like, I'm not getting rid of Game Pass. I just saw this and I'm like, he did not indeed get rid of Game Pass.
会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公である
Though
ヤ
I
クモ
will
は
say this is like a
竜と
lot
は一味
less.
違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと
I don't know.
忍者ガイデンら
There's
しさを
something
感
about
じていた
Ninja
だける
Gaiden
と思い
games
ます。
that have like a certain aesthetic.
例えば
Yes, and nothing has ever captured that.
I think this is. I think it's because this looks a lot more cyberpunk
Yeah.
and techy than what I remember Ninja Gaiden being.
滅脚、絶技などを絡めた
And like, that's not to say
Yeah.
there wasn't like tech involved with
もち
Ninja
ろん
Gaiden
ヤ
games,
クモでも
because
健在です。
ヤクモ
like,
と
like
竜はやぶさ
in
は
the games have been like we've been
それ
on
ぞれが
airships
かな
and
り異
shit.
なる個性的な
Yeah.
遊び
Yeah.
方ですので
Sorry.
That's
戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことが
It looks like Ryu is fighting like demons versus this new guy, Raven. Yeah, he's
そして竜はやぶ
fighting.
さの双方で支援
Okay, so both characters have the Izuna drop. Thank God, because I was gonna riot.
新アクションを織り交ぜた新しい忍者
Yeah,
ガイデン
I'm
に
really
ご期
looking
待くだ
forward
さ
to
い
this. I'll be playing that day one.
Yeah, I can't
忍
wait.
者ガイデンシリーズに
But it looks like he's facing more like cyber ninjas and Ryu's facing more like demons.
Demons, yeah.
さらに我々プラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディーなアクションやダイナミック
I
な
gotta
演
really
出を取り
play
入
the
れ
OG
進
games.
化した正当続
I mean, they're so good, Justin. And I think that you can get all three. You could get the Sigmas right now on Game Pass. I forgot about that re-release. And I mean, it's worth it to play them. They're, I think, a little easier than the OGs. But yeah, they're
シリーズフ
still
ァンはも
fun.
ちろんのこと
Like Sigma 2 was a good one. I actually played Ninja Gaiden 2, beat it, then bought Sigma 2 when that came out on the PlayStation 3 and beat that. Oh, I'm ready for Ninja Gaiden 4.
I'm not just paying attention to see when they're gonna have a release date.
All 2025. That's really not that bad. Okay, so we don't have to wait that long for it, but nice. Okay, so it's coming to PS5.
Is it?
It did say PS5. Wait, yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna backtrack on that.
Justin, you're making me have heart palpitations. They're announcing something else.
Oh
yeah,
PS5,
PC.
okay.
Yeah, Xbox and PS5.
Okay.
What else are they gonna announce? DOA 7 out
you
today.
imagine?
I'd be like, good night. I'm leaving this stream right now. Okay.
Another Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe. Unreal Engine. Okay.
Is it a remaster?
Okay. It feels like it. This looks like it. I wonder if it's 2. Are they remastering 2? Oh my god, I think they're remastering 2. Oh my god, I think they're... Oh my god, they're remastering 2! I'm sweating. Currently. You can't even tell, but I'm sweating. Oh my god, yes!
Yeah.
This is gonna be so good.
It is a visual
I'm playing
remake.
this day one. Holy god, it looks so good.
Please tell me it's coming out sooner.
Could you imagine if it's like out today? I'll be like, good night, girls. I'm ending the stream. Oh god, yes. Oh, I forgot about all these fights, dude.
Matt, I think you might be right.
Why do you say
they,
that?
They usually have a surprise announcement in these directs.
Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yep.
Black, bro!
Sick.
Oh my god!
The black name is returning.
2008. Wow.
今作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現に立ち戻りアンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新忍者ガイデン2の完全版として
Ryu's never looked better.
綺麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろんリュウハヤブサに加えAyane, Momiji, Rachel.
Oh yeah, yes! Momiji looks good, Rachel looks good, Ayane looks good. Yes! What?
Today!
Oh my god, well, I know it. I'm sweating. I'm gonna download this right after.
I'm buying
I'm playing this.
after this.
I'm playing this. I'm playing this.
Too.
I don't know who Dragon Age is. I don't know that girl anymore, but I'm playing this. Oh my god!
今年はチーム忍者創立30周年の節目であり
I almost just peed myself. I'm not even gonna lie. About to pee. I'm just sitting there. I saw it released today, and I was like,
Oh, dude. And 2 is like literally one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. And the fact that they're making it 2 black, you know, like
God.
Ninja Gaiden 2 black. That's crazy.
I can't believe we're getting
Oh,
a
and
new Ninja Gaiden game.
I can't believe that we're getting a new Ninja Gaiden game today. And I wonder if it's going to be harder, like Ninja Gaiden Black was on the original Xbox.
I mean,
oh, this already looks so good too. Shit. This is the year of Xbox, my friends.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games
but yeah, like
here in
the
Montreal,
black
Canada.
editions of the games had known
At our
to be
studio, we care
harder.
about world building.
Yeah, so I bet you it
We
is
treat the
harder.
setting almost like a
I will be
character of its
right
own.
have that
back.
monitor.
Continue
From the
going.
magical
I
lore of
will make
contrast
this quick.
to the alternate history we have you
Okay.
view, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood,
But yeah,
drama,
I'm
and
so
intrigue.
excited for this game.
For South of Midnight, our
I'm
third-person
so excited for
action-adventure
South of
game,
Midnight.
The story and characters bring a folkloric deep
Like
south to
they've been
life.
releasing some
This gave
videos
us a
about
chance
this game,
to
and
explore
like,
Southern
I'm
Gothic
loving
themes with a
everything I
dark
see from
fantasy
it.
twist.
I'm
So
getting
while
to the point
protagonist
where I
angels
get
at the
to games
forefront
that
of
I'm
our story,
really looking forward
it's
to
the
where I
macabre
avoid
elements
everything.
and larger-than-life
So I can
creatures
just be
that leave a
surprised.
mark on her journey.
Especially like with fighting games, I don't mind like watching everything, but like I want to be kind of surprised for this game. And I'm already liking what I'm seeing.
It is really picking up out there.
Do we want to like take a bet of when this is gonna release? Or do we already know?
Flashlights and batteries.
No, we don't know yet.
5 minutes. Let's go.
I'm taking
My
the first half of this year.
Speak on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like May. It's like my specific like honed in bet is May.
Right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the summer or spring game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just shoot for.
Hazel may start her journey as a
I've been
typical
seeing a lot of this game
19-year-old,
lately, so
but
maybe it's almost
disastrous
soon.
events will push her
Wow,
into
that
a
mocap
darkly
actress is
magical world
gorgeous.
where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving. An ancient magical power that
She's very pretty.
redefines her trajectory in life.
She's really pretty.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see
It's now.
beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power,
What I miss?
she
Tyler?
reweaves these stigmas.
We are
and
just
mends
learning
the
more about
afflicted
this game.
creatures
So
she encounters.
we saw the mocap actress for
As
this.
Hazel discovers her power,
Basically,
the
they're
world
explaining. Yeah,
gradually
she's
shifts
really pretty.
into
She's
the
really
surreal,
pretty, but
revealing
they're
that
keeping
creatures
like
from the old folktales
the mocap like
actually exist.
faithful to the actor.
Yeah, and she's the voice actress too. So
Among them is
there was explaining that Hazel has been chosen as a weaver, and that's how she gets into this.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile
they
crafting
describe this
and
game as
traditional
like
spinning wheels. Her weapons include
Gothic
a spindle,
American South
two weaving
setting.
hooks, and a distance.
Okay.
I could see
I
that.
like
Her magic
that.
abilities
I'm obsessed already with the
manifest
outfits that I've been
supernatural
seeing her.
race-like
Like,
patterns, blending the
it
traditional
looks like
craft
she can
with
get
mystical
additional
elements.
outfits and stuff. I want to see
Hazel
combat though.
engages
That's what
with
I'm
the
like
world
most
through a
excited
variety
about.
of movement abilities. Those
Ask and you shall
abilities
receive.
also help Hazel
Oh, the
progress
movement
on
looks
journey.
clean.
As her journey unfolds,
That reminds me of
Hazel will master new weaving
like
abilities.
Infamous Second Son.
Using them to
Yes,
traverse the
that's also one of my
conjure
favorite
objects,
games.
Yep. That's the first game I ever played on PS4.
Really, I love that
Combat
game. It's so
is
much
about
fun.
understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes. known
All
as
right, let's see
haints.
this combat.
The manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each haint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar.
I love that jump animation with the
While
dash.
the Ravager closes the
It looks
distance
really good.
with
It's got like that little like
Hazel
faint
encountered these threats with agile melee abilities
After
to
Effects
execute powerful combos,
Yeah.
jump attacks,
Okay.
and charge attacks. But close combat is
Okay.
risky and can backfire because aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills become the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push,
Okay.
pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight. Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with
Cool.
follow-up strikes. Spells
It might
interact
be that I
uniquely
might need
with
to
each
get my
enemy
hands on
type,
it.
creating
Combat seems a
dynamic
little
combat
simple.
scenarios.
It does.
Especially when facing
Yeah.
multiple types of opponents at the same time.
I also changed
Once
the
near death,
crisscross applesauce
enemies can
on my
be
chair.
unraveled, breaking their core and setting them
that for
free
you.
of their corruption, which
Thank you
has
for
the
sharing,
added
Tyler.
benefit of providing elbows.
I think it's
and
also
reducing
that it
ability
comes
cooldowns.
after one
If
of
you play
the
your combos right, you
one
can
of the
enhance
games that,
Hazel's
in my
combat
opinion,
readiness
game
and keep
series that
punching
has
their
some of the
abilities.
best combat
As
in
Hazel
it,
progresses
being
in the
Ninja
game, she unlocks new
Gaiden. So I
moves
think
and
like
improved
anything will look
abilities,
lackluster
and you'll
after
have
that,
to
but I do
decide
agree
which
with you.
areas
It
to
looks
prioritize.
pretty easy. The animations are
Upgrades will change
beautiful,
how you approach
but
combat, like
that's a
enhancing
pretty
don't
small
get me
skill
wrong.
tree.
attacks,
Don't get me wrong, like I'm okay with
refining
it being like
push
a
and
simple
pull skills to
combat
improve
system.
precision and
Totally.
make them feel more
But I'm not like
repetitive.
wowed by it, like I was in Ninja
The
Gaiden. I'm
combat
more so
system
wowed
is
by like the
fast
visuals
and
of like
responsive, built around chaining attacks,
like
Music
roaming
graphics are
the
unraveling
yeah.
chains.
I was gonna say like roaming like the
My
environment. That's what I'm most
particular
excited about
You
in
can
this
see every
game.
place old Molly
Yeah,
terrorized and
I
more.
love
Now for the
everything like the
low
visual
price of
style
$1.
from like the world I'm seeing.
In Hazel's search for her
Character
mother,
design,
you'll
like-
explore multiple regions.
each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history.
This looks so
You'll gradually
fucking cool.
uncover the backstories of these beings,
does.
once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
Oh, I like that story element.
I like that
Who
too.
would do that to someone?
It kind of reminds me of
the creature that's been doomed to wander it.
Spiritfarer.
From the atmospheric environment
yeah.
to
I
unique
did play
music
that, actually.
themes composed for
I do
each one.
too. I just know the
While all
concept.
encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a
God, I love
specific
that dash. Yeah, the
These
dash
encounters
is really
feature
cool.
multiple phases that ramp up in
God, that boss
complexity.
looks so fucking sick.
I know, I was gonna say, a lot of these bosses are super cool.
The team builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight.
Oh, I'm excited to hear
Whether it's
the audio for
Tom
this game too.
or hugging Molly. Each
Okay.
of these life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
That's super cool.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through
Oh, Tyler, we also took
tapestry of
bets on
Saturn-inspired
release date.
landscapes.
Justin said first
Oh.
half of the year.
Abysmal
I
swamps
said May.
to flooded farmlands.
I would say
to
mid
the Appalachian
as well.
Peaks.
Like I would say July.
In our
August.
magical south,
July.
Okay.
decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments
By the way, I
away
said May,
from a
like
hungry
M-A-Y,
river.
not mid.
And as Hazel
know.
delves deeper,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll say
towards the
June.
fantastical.
Okay, so we're covering the summer months. This feels like a very summer-esque game.
South fill our world, and our team has infused
Well,
the
May's
game with
technically not
thoughtful
summer, it's
details
spring.
and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches.
It,
which
it does
obsess
feel
more
like they
about
have a
people's
lot
spirits.
done with the game now.
The way to the
They
past
do.
emerges as
It
central
looks like pretty
themes,
far
which you
along
can see through
comparatively
old abandoned
to,
buildings and businesses struggling to survive.
you know, some
As you
other
explore,
games, I
you'll
guess.
meet locals who stayed behind even in the face
I
of
don't
a
know.
hurricane.
I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry.
Left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
All those damn
Artistically,
taints.
we're staying true to our
SMH.
moody compulsion signature
Taints?
style.
Yeah.
But this
Okay.
time, we're
That's
using
what
a
he said, right?
I like how the
handcrafted approach
cutscenes are
inspired
30
by
FPS.
stop-motion animation,
I do
which
too.
allows our team to bring
Yeah,
a
stop
distinct
motion.
personality and tone into every prop and character.
Love it.
Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this
Me.
deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch
That would be me
April
as a voice
8th,
actor.
And pre-orders are now available
April
on
8th?
Xbox and Steam.
April? Dang,
They
dude.
just said April 8th. Oh shit.
Damn. April 8th, 2025. That's crazy business. I assume that what's essentially going to happen is they're going to go in order of release date, and that's why Ninja Gaiden was first, because we got something today with it. So Sandfall is probably going to come out, like... I could be wrong. Maybe this will come out in May.
I don't know. We'll see.
I thought this, like, initially I thought that was the graphics, and I was like, damn, they're working overtime with this one. My god.
We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive. This is their first game, and it looks like this?
Late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game development actually started as a solo passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refresh the genre with new features,
God!
in a compelling world. I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly turned into trading files back and forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time offense and defense element, and a cinematic battle camera system. Things really clicked when we tested the first version of those features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
Guillaume and I are both passionate
I like how they're
gamers,
introducing
and
people.
when he described the project,
Me too.
I quit my job the following week.
It's very
and
like
joined the team
dramatic.
without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision. And
I agree
we
with
had
that.
Defined by 3 core elements. A story with great emotional depth. Gameplay that innovates
God!
the classics we love.
This hub is
and a world that is
amazing,
original, beautiful, and immersive. We founded Central Interactive
man.
on these tenets: a group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something great.
This too is your legacy.
Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and refining ours. And that's
They're like, we played all the Final Fantasy games to figure out what captured audiences.
And a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased. Every year, the number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger. Expeditions depart to kill the paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
Expeditioners, we honor your dedication.
Guillaume and I knew early on that we didn't want to focus on good versus evil. What's interesting to us are people who, yes, are flawed, but who care deeply about each other. And conflicts
like
arise
morally
because they
gray.
have different perspectives on what needs to be done.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature, with adult characters who feel like real people with real experiences.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships, both to each other and to themselves.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we owe to each other or to ourselves?
Oh,
These
one thing
questions
I
are
heard
deeply
about this
personal
game,
to me, and they permeate the story behind the
Andy
story.
Serkis is in this game.
Know that Lumiere
Who?
fights with you. Tomorrow
Gollum?
comes Expedition
Really?
33.
Like the
characters
voice
all
actor,
have their
motion
own
cap guy.
motivations and
Yeah,
perspectives.
I've
Gustav
heard
and
he's in this
Lune are
game.
deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to their identity and purpose.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
Contrast that with Ciel, whose darkest days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my
Edgy.
dad and I used to do.
I'm all for it.
I know, Tyler's like, that's my favorite character.
Just living longer.
Gustav, are you real?
It's not all dark, though. Along the way, they meet various colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko, who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character. He has a really cool mechanic where he can turn into
I like
enemies
him.
he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He's very, very
Oh,
old
no.
and has seen
What?
He is a Jest Troll, which are a group of playful
I like the
beings
music change.
who view battle as a form of
I do too.
meditation.
Yeah.
They're
Very
fun, but
Persona-esque.
ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll meet Monoko and many other Jest Trolls across the game. And of course, there is
Oh my God, who
Estienne,
is this lad?
who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
Estienne is that powerful.
He will be your mount and help you travel to secret corners of the world. And if you bring him back his special skills,
I love him.
new areas
I'm
of the world
obsessed.
and find exciting secrets.
but I'm not that strong.
Everyone has their own reason for joining the expedition, and each of them has their own story arc.
Oh, I like her rapier. That's cool. And the cards.
Really connect with.
I like all their weapons.
In addition to a strong narrative, we had a clear vision for our own take on the genre's core gameplay. Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds a real-time reaction.
Okay, Kasumi.
Which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism. During
Oh, looks like they have.
You can negate all damage by dodging or parrying at the right time.
Oh, nice.
The balancing turn-based with real-time mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based
I'm
players
pretty
often
excited
found the
about that,
real-time
only
elements too
because
hard.
sometimes, like, when
Some
you
of
get
us
into those
are
turn-based
still
events,
traumatized
it's
by
just
enemies
like,
from back then.
sit down your
We've
controller
done
and
a lot
watch.
of rebalancing since then, with a
Like,
lot of iteration,
unless
we
you're like
ultimately
I
came
feel like
up with a
Persona's pretty
formula
quick,
that we're proud of.
so you kind of
Players
have to
who are
just
good
like
at
keep it
real-time
going.
can take more risks, and others can
But
counterbalance
I
with
like the fact that
items
it's
and
interactive and
strategies.
gonna keep you kind of like
A
immersed.
big part of that formula
Yeah,
lies
this
in
is
the
like
many ways
yeah,
you
it's
can
just like this.
customize
The
your
way they're
character.
doing this is to keep like players engaged.
Did you
We
see
spend
that
a lot of time
character
designing
progression
each
tree?
character's unique
Interesting.
mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have fun with
Interesting.
how they play the game. Each character has a unique mechanic. Miles switches between stances which can ultimately boost defense or power. I personally
that's
like to make Miles the
sick.
protector of the group, but I'm pretty much the only one at the studio who plays her that way. Most people play her as a glass cannon with Gustav's complementary skills. The characters can also
That's
equip
how I would play
hundreds
her,
of passive
as a
effects,
glass cannon.
which in our game are called
That's crazy business,
Every
dude.
character
Oh my
has more than
god.
20 unique skills in the skill tree and hundreds
Also,
of
the
passive
frame rate
effects
seems a
you
little
can gain
oof,
through Lumina
but
and weapons.
I kind of
So
don't
there are
mind
ton of
it with
builds
its
and playstyles
turn-based
to explore.
anyways.
I don't mind
Needless
if
to
the
say,
frame
we
rate
can't
is
wait to
interesting
see how
because
you
it's
choose to
turn-based.
play and what kinds of build you'll design that we probably
It's one of
never
those
even
things that
imagined.
unfortunately we're getting to a point where it's like graphics could either look really good or the frame rate needs to look really good.
Yeah.
So this is definitely one of those games that probably prioritizes
world, and
game
I was
play
really excited to design
or
something
graphics
unique.
rather than gameplay. Excuse me.
Every level has its own color and texture
Wow.
identity. For example, the Gestural Village
This is
an
coming out in
early
March.
area in the game
I'm
where
just
players
calling
can
it.
enjoy a fun break. We wanted
that'd
something
be
that
crazy.
feels
Cool.
chaotic,
May.
grungy, and
Say
toy-like.
May. You say me?
It's basically a bazaar. Everything's disorganized, chaos everywhere, shops
I
are
don't-
unsafe,
Might
built
be
with
later
illegal-
this year.
It's a place where
Later this
anyone
year.
could
July.
fight you at any point, which
I'm gonna
is
say
pretty
August.
much what the Gestrals are like.
Okay.
The Gestral
February.
Village is hidden inside the
Could you
ancient
imagine?
sanctuary. The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels.
You don't need
I
another
designed it as a
February
vibrant
game.
place,
There's
like an
already 2
old
months.
What's their
graveyard of
February game?
Gestrals, or forgotten wooden toys in a box, with 2 main colors, red and white. I
Oh,
wanted to make
yeah.
it feel
Yeah,
cozy,
they're,
hidden from danger, with traps
kind
and
of
labyrinths in case
Elder
enemies get
Scrolls
in.
like RPG game.
Same
Yeah.
process
Okay.
with the characters. Minoko
But then
came
there's
in a
also
single
like
concept.
Monster Hunter
I thought
Wilds
of a
coming out.
monkey-like
There's
body
also
with white fur
Right,
and a black and red
right.
flat mask.
This needs to have its moment. I'm already saying it.
Ow!
Definitely a gesture.
Me.
For Eske, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought
I'm
instantly
obsessed
of
with
a
him.
giant inflatable balloon and old Victorian pillows with many intricate motifs. We start with the core themes and ideas.
This game
and
looks
visuals
pretty
grow
finished,
organically
though.
From there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring back from older JRPGs. A feature we
Okay.
really loved, but is very rare these days. A completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we've got a world map.
Yeah,
And
it
it was
sounds
really
Nice,
cool,
dude!
artistically and technically.
Yeah, that's
It ended
sick.
up a lot bigger than we expected.
Oh, this
You'll
is
definitely need
exciting.
Eske's help traveling around.
Me.
We're super happy with the result, though, as there's a lot of side paths and entire hidden levels. If you want to fight the toughest bosses of the game, you will have to explore. Good luck.
Justin will be exploring. I can already tell you.
We've poured our heart
God,
and soul
these
into this game.
visuals are
for the past
insane.
4 years. That's why
4 years,
we're
wow.
delighted to announce that Expedition 33
March.
launches on April 24th on Xbox Series X and S and is available
God,
day
dude.
one with Xbox Game Pass.
All
You
right.
can already wishes the game and follow us for more info.
We
All
are
right.
super excited to invite you into the world of Expedition 33. We are a
So I was right.
passionate team. It's our
Like,
debut
in the
game,
sense
and
that
we
it's
can't wait for you to
chronological
discover our story,
releases.
our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
Wow.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Comes.
Well, I will be playing that, my friends. You will not see me for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that. I'm a JRPG.
Yeah, that's
sucker.
gonna be good. That one's gonna be good. Okay, they can't release this in April, right? Like, this has to be a May launch.
No.
Or June.
Surely.
Oh, I love the soundtrack. I don't know. It seems like Halo.
Dallas, Texas, home of id Software.
Have you never played Doom, Tyler?
I'm kidding.
You are very. You in general are very Doom coded.
I played Doom.
A lot has changed since then, but our team is as
what's it called?
passionate as ever. And the most
When it first got
important values at the
renewed.
core of our game,
2016?
innovation,
Yeah,
craftsmanship,
2016.
performance,
I played
remain a priority for us to this day.
Eternal.
And as you're about to see,
Eternal was
those
good.
values are
Eternal was
infused in
good.
every
And then
aspect of
I don't
this
know.
latest
Was there another one that came out
installment
after
in the
that?
legendary Doom
Nope, this is the
franchise.
next one.
If there was,
It is
This
an
is the
honor
next one.
to work on this game. To
And this
carry
is
on
probably
its
I
tradition
played a bit of
creating
Eternal. I
all-out,
didn't. I kind of dropped it
groundbreaking
because
levels of fun.
it was
So
during
now,
COVID and my
we're
Animal
excited
Cross
to share
addiction
with
was
you a look
was
at our
really
most
bad.
ambitious game yet.
And I was replaying a lot of like the Resident Evil games during COVID because that's the rabbit hole I fell down. But Doom Eternal was fun. Like, I had no complaints. I just kind of got distracted by other things. But this one speaks to my language. Like, this one looks really cool.
It's got a fucking mech in it, and it's like dragons
Yeah,
and shit.
like the fucking like the shield, like just his vibe in this one. It's
You will
good.
feel like the super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in
Sick.
a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful
Can you
weapons
believe
to
that Doom's in
unlock,
a medieval
and
setting?
enemies to conquer. This is a prequel.
That would have not been on my
Like,
bingo
what?
card
That's
for
given
Doom.
us the opportunity to
It's like, what?
reimagine every aspect
Yeah.
of this
Who
experience.
comes up with that?
So if you're new to the franchise,
Them.
then Doom: The Dark Ages will be the
Apparently
perfect
so.
entry point into the series. And if
Perfect
you're a
entry
longtime
point into the
fan,
series, cool.
Then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is
Wow.
really a return to form. So let's
Wow.
break it down, starting with the combat.
I don't know how I feel
Yeah.
about that.
In Doom Eternal, you
Oh my god, they had a
fight
giant
Jet.
Fuecoco,
In
by
Doom
the way.
Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank.
That's what I took out of that.
Strong, but still fast.
Wow.
A grounded combat system with an emphasis on
Okay.
power over the acrobatics of Doom.
Yes.
Parry system.
And a
Okay.
balance
Cool.
between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes strafing to aim
Wonder if you
viable
can-
again. Just like in the classic Doom games.
Cool.
But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom: The Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
Oh,
Block. Throw.
Yes.
Parry.
Captain America.
I was
Okay.
just-
All from
Okay.
one input. It's
So it looks like you can do it for
tons of
certain
depth
projectiles,
on a
not
single
all.
button press.
Like, and it'll be color
You know, we
coded.
want
Yeah, it
every
seems like that
Doom
one
game
was
to stand on its own
color-coded.
as a unique
Yeah.
experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot.
Yeah.
And in Doom: The Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
That's so sick. That is so sick.
And the
Wow.
Shield Saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created it in.
Okay.
But that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
Sick.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet?
that's so cool.
Or even a doom spiked mace? That's right, we have 3 melee
That is
options
so
that are part of the melee
sick.
system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish
That's
off
so
the
cool.
demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle,
Okay.
in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing. You'll
That's
feel
fucking cool.
unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet.
The Mac button.
The trigger.
Yeah.
I just see like crushing up skulls and shooting
Doom
its
has and always will be
remains.
all about the guns.
Yeah.
And Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created.
Neat. Meat. Ooh.
Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale, and shred them
My
to hell.
God!
Only in Doom. That's the mission
Yeah,
statement
I'm
for
ready.
the design of these
I'm ready,
never
guys.
before seen, insanely fun to use tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom: The Dark Ages.
It looks a bit more tame than Eternal. Eternal was a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if they slowed it down more.
Because it's more grounded.
Yeah. Huh.
What? Okay. Cool.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game,
That's badass.
we've made our
That
combat
is badass.
more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow
Oh.
Finally.
and challenge the game.
Dude, yeah,
to
I was
whatever
gonna
fits them
say,
best. You can slow
Eternal
things
was
down
hard.
or
Like,
speed them up.
I've been wondering like
Doom for all
if
slayers.
game sliders would be a thing for like
Gameplay
gameplay
doesn't end
purposes.
with just the Slayer.
Yeah.
So like
We finally have for you. You've been waiting for 2 games now.
developers have
to
done
get
it.
in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlan, which is a mech. It's
Dude.
the size of a building. It's powerful, and you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that
This is
wasn't
Doom.
enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon. Either of these are one and done.
Hello?
That's a lot of fucking
Abilities
adjectives.
and even mini bosses.
Yeah.
The spectacle is epic. The power fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in, and the combat systems
Yeah.
behind these features are deep. And
They really cooked with this. They were like, yeah, y'all liked Eternal, you're gonna like this one even more.
Action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So
Truly.
we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages.
Okay. Okay.
Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe.
Was
Mysterious
there
worlds from the Slayer's
a
past,
story in Eternal? I don't really
forests,
remember.
Dungeons, ancient hellscapes,
I'm
battlefields,
sure it has a story,
and worlds
but
beyond.
Yeah, I'm sure
And
it has a
through
story too. I
exploration,
just
you'll
don't
be
know what it is.
unlocking new
Yeah,
abilities
same.
and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed
That's so
with your
cool.
trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city
Yo,
from certain
what the
destruction.
fuck?
Alright.
Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose. Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret
Wow.
caves and dungeon-like mines in
that's
search
a lot of
of
enemies.
vital
Wow, that's a
resources.
lot of enemies.
You control the
Cool.
pace of the game.
Oh fuck, it's got exploration.
go,
Oh no.
Yeah, it's got
Who you
exploration.
fight,
No.
and the
I don't
objectives
need
you
more
pursue.
exploration, please.
It's
Justin,
a
you're getting
Doom
more
sandbox full of
exploration.
war and
No.
riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates because the battle isn't over yet.
This soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's sick.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline.
So apparently
You'll
id
feel
Software
like
had
you're
a
expanding
little
the
controversy
legend
with
of the
their
Slayer with every
last
mission you
composer.
complete.
Yeah, who was their last composer? He was like world renowned, right?
Mick Gordon.
The story of Doom the Dark
Apparently
Ages, like
they
everything
weren't
else in the
paying
game,
him.
is big.
Oh, I heard
It's a
about
summer
that.
blockbuster
It was like a
event
big
with
thing.
everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative.
Guys, I think it's a
Codex
perfect
and
entry
into the
point for new
cutscenes,
players.
featuring new characters, old allies,
Tyler,
and
it's perfect
powerful new
entry point.
villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action
Maybe.
story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
Interesting.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together.
Oh, I
And
thought
we've
they
done
were going to say
better
this took us
with
10 years
every
to make.
game
I was like,
we've
shit.
The hope with all this,
Yeah,
the goal,
it has been
is to give players
nearly
an
10 years
experience
since
that's as
while.
fun to play as it
5
was to make.
years
And make something
since Eternal.
that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom the Dark Ages releases,
God.
Oh, May. Yep. Nice.
All right. May 15th.
May 15th.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yep.
Yep.
All within 2 months. Except for
They
Gaiden.
they cooked with this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited for all of them equally for different reasons.
Anything you're interested in, Tyler?
I think
Did you
Tyler's
get in?
interested
You will
in yeah,
feel like
most
the
of it.
super weapon in the center of a
Doom.
medieval war against hell.
That's. I mean, and the other games I'll play if I feel like I really want to, but as of
Yeah.
right now, like I'm impartial about it.
Yeah.
Really, you're impartial about God, Southern Shoot. What is it
Southern
called,
Night.
Justin? Yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I would have to be like, I would have to wait until it comes out and see how it is, and like
I get
see-
that.
and stuff, just because it seems like a fast but also a very slow-paced game.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how it fares. But I also think they did them kind of dirty after going after Ninja Gaiden, which is such a fast-paced, like very interesting combat game. I mean, Justin, what are you most excited for?
Is that
I
free?
probably could guess.
Shit. I don't know. I'm excited for all these games.
I am too, actually.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, State of Decay, that definitely. I don't even know when the release date for State of Decay is.
They haven't said.
I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold up. I gotta. State of Decay is. So. Usually with these directs, they announce, or they don't announce. They showcase kind of games that are coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
With some
That-
some exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
With State of Decay, they never said it was a 2025 release, so I'm not surprised it's not here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. It's also like this seems to be like the games that number one are releasing the first half of the year, So they were kind of giving us a taste of like what we're going to get, and then Ninja Gaiden 4 was also just a teaser of like what's to come.
But they did release today Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
Yeah. Which is so insane. It's so crazy. I'm so excited for that. I'm downloading that tonight, and I probably will start it tonight. I'll play for a little while.
Yeah.
But thank God tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna be up. I can tell you that much. It's gonna be like very nostalgic for me, honestly.
Yeah. I'm gonna solve that stuff.
But Justin, did you answer which ones you're most excited about? Which one are you like after this? Like which one were you like, damn, that really impressed me. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ninja Gaiden 4 is fine if you say that because it came out of nowhere.
I mean, obviously, I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yeah.
I think I'm like eagerly excited for all these games for different reasons because they provide something different for me. Like Expedition 33 is going to provide that JRPG turn-based game for me, and then South of Midnight is going to take me somewhere that like we don't really see in games. Like we don't see a lot of Southern historical fantasy kind of vibes. Doom the Dark Ages is just action packed,
run and gun fun.
Yeah, it is a quintessential Doom, and then Ninja Gaiden is just like an IP that like I've loved. Like even though like I've never really beaten a Ninja Gaiden game, there's like a history with that game for me that I just love. So
yeah, I would have to agree with all of that, what you said, Justin. I will say that at the end of this, like just going based off of everything, I'm very excited for Doom and South of Midnight, probably equally excited for those. But I'm so excited for Ninja Gaiden 4 for obvious reasons, because we know that everybody knows that Matt loves some Team Ninja. And I do love the Ninja Gaiden games, and I feel like that they've needed to come out with something for Ninja Gaiden forever. Yeah, I heard rumors of this on Twitter like years ago that there was DOA 6 Ultimate in development, but then because of like the sour taste of DOA 6 from the public and like the hardcore fans, they opted against it. But I did hear that there was a Ninja Gaiden game in development, and I was like, I'll believe it when I see it, because when Itagaki left, he was the original creator of the Dead or Alive franchise. I think that he oversaw Ninja Gaiden. I could be wrong.
He did.
A lot of these, he did.
Yeah.
So a lot of these franchises kind of fell down. Like Ninja Gaiden had a horrible release with Ninja Gaiden 3. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge was a bit better. It was a bit harder, but Ninja Gaiden 3 was really like very, very easy. DOA 5 did well. DOA 5 Ultimate did well. DOA 5 Last Round. DOA 5 Last Round did well, but then 6 came out and it just kind of like tarnished the IP. So Team Ninja, in my opinion, needed to make a move, and it needed to be soon, and they're making the right move. They are making Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, so probably harder, right? Because that's what always the Black like tagline always means, is that they're very difficult.
But it's also like Platinum making Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yes. So my god.
Like, well, okay, is like Team Ninja has also worked on a lot of games very recently, so I'm not surprised Platinum is the one doing this. Yeah, I just like, will they be the core Koei Tecmo or Team Ninja team doing Ninja Gaiden, or will they outsource it to Platinum from now on since Itagaki left?
I don't know, because I think it just really depends on how well it does, and I think that Platinum's the right team to work with. I also do wonder if it's one of those situations where it's like Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja are just working with Platinum, and they both like were working on the game together. And it was like a Smash Bros situation where Harada like helped out with Smash Bros. Or that like, I think that the Tekken team might have helped out with Guilty Gear Strive as well. I could be wrong about that. I think that Bandai Namco did publish that though, but it was an Arc System Works game. So, you know, it just like, or like Arc System Works worked with the worked on DBZ Fighters, and I know that like other like fighting game developers worked on Fighters with them. So I wonder if it's going to be like that, and if that's the case, I hope that they do kind of outsource having other people help them with DOA and improving that image and getting it back in my grubby little hands.
So reach out to Bandai Namco and see if they can get.
Yeah, I'm like, Harada, help!
Yeah, so for Mr. Legend 12, I almost said 13. Yeah, if you're gonna see State of Decay 3 again, it will be in June when they do their like big showcase.
Yeah, and they'll probably announce a release date at that point. I assume this seems like it's all like first quarter stuff, and these are like kind of the heavy hitters that they've been promoting for a while, minus Ninja Gaiden. State of Decay is a heavy hitter for them, but it's just going to be like at the back half. It's probably going to be closer to the holiday season because I'm sure they want people to like veg. You know what I mean? Like be inside to play that.
Well, I'd imagine they will do 2026 for State of Decay 3.
You think so?
I think so because I think this for the rest the back half of 2025.
Yeah.
You're going to see Outer Worlds 2 because they announced that at the Game Awards that it'll be coming out in 2025.
Okay.
And then you'll also see Fable in at the back half of 2025,
which I'm hyped for.
Oh yeah, Fable's going to be really good, and they're probably going to want to have it have its moment, you know.
Yeah, I think and like in the June showcase that Xbox does in the past like 2 years, they've done like a bigger like deeper dive, like a 30-minute show for their like last minute game. And I think Fable is going to take in that slot for that like final 30 minutes.
I could see that. So they've been keeping it pretty close to their chest, like, but it has a pretty quick turnaround time, so it's pretty much done, you know. I would say too, I wouldn't say that I had like little to no expectations for Expedition 33. I was very excited for it from the beginning, but I think this showcase made me even more excited. Gave me very much so Tales of vibes, and really? Yeah, just like from the over like the world and the navigation of it. Yeah. Kind of reminded me of like Ni no Kuni 2, like you navigated the world like that. And I'm just excited for that. It gave me a very nostalgic feel, and I think that like overworld kind of traversal, whatever.
Yeah.
Traversing, whatever. It's been lost to time.
There's like
in a lot of modern day RPGs.
Yeah, there are like some JRPGs that do it still, but they're like very
far few and in between,
under the rug kind of games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like you really gotta know your JRPGs.
And yeah, I think that, like, additionally, why I'm so excited for Expedition 33, it's their first game, and it looks this good.
I'm really interested to see how the combat does, and like if it will change the landscape for turn-based action or turn-based combat from here on out.
I agree. This has like the, to me, like, you know, and everybody has their own opinion on this, but to me, like, Stellar Blade is kind of like the new quintessential standard for like what game developers can do when you give a studio money and you back them with a big company and it is their first game. Like, there are issues that you can talk about with Stellar Blade, but overall, beautiful game, so much fun. I really enjoyed Stellar Blade. So I'm hoping that I feel the same way about Expedition 33, that it's a beautiful game. I had so much fun. There are some issues, but you can kind of look past them and still enjoy it for what it is. And I think that, like, it has the opportunity to be that, just from everything that they've presented. The only thing that I think might fall flat is the story. But that's just me personally. I could be wrong. That could be the most powerful part. The combat might fall flat. But I think that the combat looks really good, but the story, I was just kind of like, interesting, but like it has potential to be like, this falls flat.
Yeah.
Or like some characters fall flat, or like, you know, maybe one character resonates with the vast majority of audiences, but then like the other characters just kind of fall flat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's like something we'll see. And we'll
Yeah.
see soon in April 24th and
It's right around the corner.
3 months. Yeah, right. Like Jesus.
I wonder if I can beat South of Midnight before Expedition 33 comes out. That's the real question.
I would like to hope it's
That's
not
the
a
real
long
question
game,
here.
but that's just me.
I doubt that South of Midnight's going to be a super long game, just based on like what we saw. But I think Expedition 33 is going to be a really long game.
Yeah. JRPG. You know how they are.
It's a JRPG. It's a French RPG, okay?
No, it's Japanese. Fuck you. All right then. Any other comments we would like to make?
I'm just excited to go play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black and see my girl Ayane in action.
And I love you.
Oh, thank you, Tyler.
Oh, thanks, Tyler.
All right, Tyler, do you want to send us out then?
All right, let me get really close.
Take a deep breath. Okay, you don't need to smell us.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Make sure to like, comment. Oh my god. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite part down below, and check out our other content. We have a podcast called the Root Dudes Podcast, where we talk about various different gaming news, media news, how we're feeling. We're mean to each other. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite part down below for the people that are watching on YouTube. And if you're watching this live on Twitch, make sure to follow us on Twitch. And our other social medias, they're in the lower right hand side of the screen. Yeah. So on that note, I think it's time to peace out.
Yeah. Go play Ninja Gaiden. Everyone, thank you so much.
Yeah. I'm downloading that right now.
Good night and goodbye.